Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brennan and welcome to a new summoning session. Today we are pulling on the Out of Galia banner, which I wasn't too interested in until I saw this guy over here, whose name I can't remember. But he has the new Distant Defense 4 skill, which I could use on both Morgan or Xander. Both of them could make good use of it for different builds that they have. So I was very interested in that, and then the more I looked at this banner after seeing that, the more interested I got in it in general. Everyone here looks pretty solid. In particular, I'm actually kind of interested in picking up Mordecai over here, who his weapon seems like it'd be very good for support, but our primary focus is, of course, that Distant Defense 4 fodder. Mordecai is the backup. But even beyond them, Leith and Renolf both look pretty solid as well. Our little kitty friends down here. Very cute and very powerful looking. So I'd be pretty happy to pick up any of these, but again, I am focused on Distant Defense 4 and then Mordecai as our backup, because he looks like he'd be good for Aether Raids, but these guys wouldn't be bad either. Anyway, let's just go ahead and pop into this. So we're going to be focusing on colorless, then blue, and then green and red as whatever. Don't know if I'll pull everything, but here we go. First stone. Come on. Nope, just a Lucius. Not that interesting, unfortunately, but, you know. We only have like 105 orbs, which isn't a ton, but hopefully we can get something with it. I really want, like I said, 2 Distant Defense 4s, and then like a Mordecai, and then everything else, but come on. I know it's unlikely to get with that much, but, you know, as much as we can. Odin isn't that great, but, I mean, there's nothing else that interesting that I'm particularly waiting on, so I may as well spend it, even though that's a terrible idea, honestly. And just an Owie. Don't need her. I've got more than enough if I ever decide to plus 10 her. Although she has been very helpful for Aether Raids, so, you know. I've actually thought about promoting one to merge just to get rid of her Bane. Speed Bane, I think. Maybe swap to a Death Boon. Jagan, he's not great, so I guess I'll pull the green just to get our pity rate up a little faster. But, ooh, come on. Give us free kitty. Not just Faye. So many Faye. Why can't I ever pull freaking Camilla? Alright, no, what's his name? I can't remember his name, but he's not here because there's no colorless. Come on, give me a Mordecai instead. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. Cliff is not bad. Certainly much better than getting something like Olwen. This one is minus HP plus res. I think I'd still rather use my plus speed one that I have, but not bad. Fortress Def Res is great fodder. I don't know who wants it, but maybe Selkie. I could do it on Xander or Morgan, maybe. Those would be funny. But come on, nope, just a Matilda. She's not helpful at all. Man, those reds are kind of tempting, but I don't really need them. Yeah, I'll stop. Let's just focus. Alright, there we go. That looks a little better. Come on. Give us Distant Defense 4. Come on. Nope, just Niles. Gross. Not helpful. I need Distant Defense 4. Come on. Give it to me. Yes! Awesome. Cool. Thank you. Just need one more. I don't know how to pronounce your name. You said it in the voice clips. I think it was like Kanegis, something like that. Ooh. Minus attack plus HP is not particularly exciting. But, you know, like I said, that makes me just feel less bad about foddering him, because Xander and Morgan need that distant defense 4. I was originally going to wait for warding stance 4, but who knows when that'll show up. May as well just pick up the skill for him now, because it still gives them the 8 boost, and then it doesn't have that guard effect, which I wanted, but being able to have null disrupt or not null disrupt, dull range built into the A slot isn't bad by any means. Though King guys, everyone just calls him Mufasa, so that's what I should do. Mufasa over here has he looks pretty solid as a unit himself, so I wouldn't mind getting one just to keep, but after I get my distant defenses, and that attack flaw does not make him that interesting to keep. But he's got a great kit. Like, look at all this. Thanks to already having distant defense 3 on Morgan and Xander, we can get 4 and grab distant guard at the same time. I've used close guard on Camilla, and it saved me a lot of times on abyssal maps, so being able to get distant guard is great as well. Fighter skills are boring. I don't like armors that much. And then he's got freaking distant counter built into his weapon. It's conditional distant counter, but the condition isn't that hard to fulfill, so, you know, whatever. We'll just take our free DC, thanks. But no, I'm not gonna... As strong as he looks, I'm not gonna keep him. Although he'd be pretty cool to run on Aether Rage. Maybe I should save him until after his bonus season ends. I'd have to bless him, though. I'll at least make sure I grab my armor flowers and hero merit from him, though. Before I fodder him, come on, give me a second one so I can just be done pulling colorless. I don't want to be pulling colorless. Even with a slightly improved pool, it's still not a fun experience. Nope, just a Lucius again. Should I pull the green and the red? Close out the summoning session since I've already got that extra little pity bonus? Nah. It's not that high of a pity rate, so whatever. Alright, come on. Give me another distant defense 4. Please, distant defense. Nah, it's just Leon. Who has, he can be guard fodder. Which I am. Har, who's coming out, has guard, but it's his 5-star skill for some reason. And his other skill is a defense wave, which I've mentioned I don't really care for wave skills in general that much. So that's unfortunate. He's got great art, though. So maybe I'd build him, but he is kind of just like he's kind of overshadowed by Shershi, unfortunately, who has a pref, so I don't know. Just Florina, not very exciting. Can I get if I can't have Mordecai, can I get Taya instead? She demoted and could always use more flyer flowers. Morgan's almost maxed out, and then I need to start working on Camilla, so nope, just Abel, who just got a pref too, and his isn't actually that bad looking, but I don't run full cavalry that often, so alright, come on, give me a Mordecai. His weapon looks so fun for support. I'd love to play around with that in Aether Raids, but I don't know. I just don't know that he'll demote. He seems like the most likely demote, but his weapon still seems too good to demote. Then again, we did get Rayson, but we also didn't get Caden or Valoria, and they both had really powerful support weapons, so who knows what's going on anymore. It's just risk, though. He is not the distant defense 4 fodder that we need. Just ignore the green and red, even though they're very tempting. Come on. Distant defense 4. Please, distant defense. Ugh, another risk. Why back-to-back risks? Not helpful. Alright, blue. Give me Mordecai. Nah, it's just Lucas. I think I've already maxed out my 4-star plus 10 Lucas, who's very useful, but don't need any more. I guess I could save that one for if I get it, if he gets a pref anytime soon, but then again, he can do that as a combat manual, so eh. Oh no. I had a moment there where I saw Larshell, and I thought, oh no, is this a 5-star Larshell? No, they got rid of that, thankfully. She's still here to haunt me, though. Alright, come on. Distant defense. Just Saizo. Actually, Saizo, in my other thing, I went through and I got a bunch of colorless units that I didn't have Dragon Flowers from. And I thought I got them all, but I actually forgot Saizo. So, he's 2 Dragon Flowers. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Varian. Varian is less useful, though. He does have Astra, which now that I'm messing around more with Gale Force for Aether Raids, I'm looking at building some Gale Force units. Astra seems kind of useful because I can use it to grab a tier 3 skill off of Cordelia. Oh, but she's only got Triangle Adept, so that's not even that exciting. Eh. Also, Donald is not exciting. Gross. Get out of here. But yeah, I was thinking specifically of getting Mordecai and then using him to smite someone with Gale Force into the enemy, debuff them, and then just mess them up with Gale Force. That would be fun. It's just Felicia. Not useful. Come on. I just need one more distant defense, and then I can stop pulling for that. Come on. Ah, it's just Maria. Yuck. Although I have been using more healers lately, and I actually thought about building Maria just because she's kind of cute, but like, I'd rather get a horse or someone with more mobility. Nope. Just another Maria. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Alright, come on. Give me a Mordecai. I just need the one. Or if he demoted, then I'd definitely promote one when I got it. No, it's just Perry. Gross. Gross. Although she did get a refine, and it looks kind of interesting. She looks like... I've actually seen a few people run Gale Force on her, speaking of. Though, oh, wow. When was the last time I actually needed to clear my barracks? I'll make some manuals, I guess. I'll go ahead and cut this out, though. Be right back. Alright, and we're back. Just 20 orbs left, but maybe we can get something good. Come on. One more distant defense fodder. I just need the one. Come on. Oh, 3-star Legault isn't actually that bad. Attack Tactics is still very useful. I think I would have preferred maybe Soth or Kaze, but like I said, it could definitely be worse considering all the healers I've been pulling. Alright, come on. I just need one more distant defense, and then I can like try and get Mordecai. Oh, you know what? That's not bad actually. Certainly better than like Mist or something. Dancers are always helpful, and ooh, she's plus speed minus defense. Is that optimal? Maybe. Not that dancers really care about their stats. Yeah, I can always use more dancers. She could. I might run her in Aether Raids actually. But I still need that distant defense. Come on. Ah, it's just Jacob. Alright, come on. One more distant defense. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. No, another Jacob. You aren't helpful. Where's your refine? And, no. Out of orbs for, blue. It's a shame. Mordecai seems like a sweetie. I'd love to use him. But, you know, that was overall a very useful or a good summoning session. We got Cliff, Leanne, and one of our distant defense fodders. Still want another one. Maybe we'll come back to this banner before it ends. I don't know. We'll have to see what else is there, but I still want that distant defense. Would love to get the other guys, but we'll have to see. Anyway, thank you as always for watching. Best of luck to all of you on your future summons, whether it be on this banner or any others. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, signing out.